Hi guys, how are you all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your beautiful location, guys. My name is Asobi Salt. I hope you're doing great. Okay, guys, pay attention. I want to tell you guys the two common things. Yes, especially you ladies, pay attention. I want to tell you the two common things men likes in their women or in a woman. So pay great attention because most of you don't care about what your man likes about you or what men likes about women. Your own is just what Mr. Alabat. And Abugisa Alabat, your hair and that of Alabat, is it the same? So pay attention because this video is going to do you a whole lot of good, right? Number one thing that men likes about women is you see these women that has flesh in their body. Why you gotta be biaka ibite something? I don't mean women that are oversized though, because we have fat, we have chubby, we have slim, and then we have tiny. Do you understand? Real men, let me put it this way, real men loves women that are chubby. Women that ibe something aka, ibitaka. A women that when it comes to the Jordan room, you will find that. Do you understand? So as a woman, before you start buying all those slimming things, so that you will vanish. Some of you are almost vanishing. You will see a woman, she'll be walking on the street. All you will be seeing is her skeleton. You won't even see her. She'll be wearing a cloth. You'll be asking yourself. And this is the reason most of you cries when you order something. Because you cannot see a chubby chick like me now ordering something. And you that is almost vanishing will go and still order the same thing that I ordered. You will now be crying, making it as if it's the fault of the seller. Saying this is not what I ordered versus what I got. It's because you went for Womisa Bolalobat. Do you understand? So before you start drinking all the slimming tea in the world, make sure that you have found out exactly how your man wants his woman to look. Because some of you, your man married you when you're chubby. Before we know it, you get to his house and start watching. It's not bad to watch your weight. It's actually very, very necessary that you watch your weight as a woman so that you don't go out of proportion, you don't blow out of proportion. Do you understand? But watching of weight should have limits. A woman, especially when you're married, a woman shouldn't be vanishing. A woman shouldn't be tiny. You see some married women out there, they will be looking so, like, you'll be asking yourself, that way you're looking. So many people believe that your husband is not feeding you. And apart from what people think, your husband himself might not be enjoying that your stature, but he may not tell you. Reason, you want to be baby girl for life, each or able slave queen every day. Not minding if that man is in for that your kind of slave queen. Do you understand? Watch your weight reasonable way. A lot of real men out there want to touch something. They don't want to be on the bed with a skeleton. It's not working out for them. And this is the reason all your watching out, abi all your weight loser, all your weight losing. Yet the girl that your husband is cheating with you on, she is on the fat side. She is a chubby girl. You'll be asking yourself, me that is sweet 16, me that is sweet 18, me that is sweet 17, and then my husband is saying, no, what is that telling you? It simply means that you are almost vanishing. Now, if the man it doesn't make sense when a man touches the wife, everywhere will be bone, bone, bone. Are you now his fellow man? Are you now his fellow man? A woman should be a woman, Biko. Let a woman be a woman, let a man be a man. When in the process of you trying to maintain your shape, maintain it in a correct proportion. Don't go and vanish because you want to keep shape intact. Do you understand? That is a moderate way of keeping shape as a woman. As a woman, there is a moderate way of keeping shape. Yes. Not that you are going to be that big or you're going to be that, but at least a woman's supposed to be in the middle. Be chubby. Be chubby. So that the man will have something to enjoy. Not one can be like, even inside Ponana, when you go there, do you understand? So before you want to vanish, where you're drinking all the slimming thing in the world, where you're doing this and this one, before you vanish, make sure you have found out what your man wants, exactly how he wants his woman to look, so that you will not day where you they watch weight. The man go they enjoy woman where get flesh. You go they enjoy woman where get flesh for body. Do you understand? That is number one. Number two, men likes women with the thick pomo in their ponana. Yes, you see those kind of women that when they wear their clothes the size of the ifedi, You know, by looking at it, you know that this thing is able thick, that it's thick. Men likes it because of you that will go to the gym. You know about bengada using the machine, name it closing, and when they ask you, you say that the thickness is disturbing you. The thickness, this one, you want to make it anti. Live yourself the way God have created you. Every woman out there has a man for her. Every woman out there, regardless of how you look, there is a man that will find you attractive. There is a man that God that created you that way has a reason. He has a purpose. Live yourself exactly the way you're created. It's just like all these girls that are going to feast extra bam bam. It's not all the men that likes ladies with the big bam. So this is the simple truth. Forget the fact that everybody now, everyone want to go and acquire bam. It's still real men out there want it moderate. Real men want it moderate. They don't want that oversized anything. Any man that is coming to you because of that, it's just for fun. It's just for fun. How many of those big bam are getting married these days? All the weddings you're seeing in Nigeria, how many of them are? No, answer yourself that question. How many of them? All of them, where they carry those this thing up and down, when they want to go and marry, you will find out that their wife's own is actually very moderate, but they have money to actually fix that bam for their wife, but yet they will leave their wife to be with the moderate one, but they will be deceiving you. Go about ego. You that has longer throat, they will be deceiving you, making you to go under that kind of pain and risking of surgery just to acquire nonsense. Do you understand? So this is me advising you as a woman. Do not ever change your body. Men are not the same. Oh. Men are not the same. If anybody out there telling you that that all the men likes the same thing or love the same, it's a big lie. That men has types. There are types of men out there. I'm speaking from the view of a real man. Real men does not want it oversized. Real men want everything around them to be sizable. To be sizable. They don't want anything oversized. So before you go to the gym, because that thick pomo in the banana, men doesn't joke with it. Real men doesn't joke with it. So when you have a thick one, do not go to the gym to go and be using that machine that they are using to do open and close, saying you want to make it tiny. You want to make it, some of you now, if it's possible for you guys to also go and operate that one, you go and operate. Leave it. Is nice. It is nice. That is what makes you a real woman, but you will not know. A woman's supposed to be chubby. That place, when you are chubby, that place is supposed to be chubby too. It's supposed to be thick. Okay, say the thick. Do you understand? So that when the Odogu now visits the farmyard, the thickness will not be on top and the oh my God, what are you guys not telling me? Go and ask your man how he wants his things to be. Ask him how he wants things to be done for him. Don't go and be following Mr. Polalabat. He will not favor you. Do you understand? This is the reason you'll be with a man. Before you know it, he will dump you. Because what he saw when he came at first, now change is no longer what he's seeing, because you don't use your hand and go destroy something. Most men will not tell you that this thing is what I like about you, or I like the thickness of your banana. They may not tell you, but that is exactly what is keeping them with you. That is what they are enjoying about you. Next thing, PR, it will vanish and you want him to still stay. He will look for the next girl that her own is still very thick, right? I love you. I said, let me drop this piece with you, okay? Remember, Sunday is my day and I must trend, okay? Make sure you share me on your platform. Share me everywhere. And if you have not gifted us, waiting you gain, I'm waiting for you in my DM. Send me a DM right away. We take it off from there, right? I love you and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.